Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you how to make quinoa salad. This is the best quinoa salad that I've ever made and had. I made a lot, so I gave some to my friends, my daughter ate some, and they all said it's pretty amazing. And it is addictive. I couldn't stop eating it. Every part of this salad is healthy, including the dressing. I bet once you make the salad, you're going to make it again and again. The ingredients are colorful and extremely healthy. Of course tasty, because I'm not going to make anything healthy if it doesn't taste good. This is broccoli cut up into very small pieces. You can also use the stalk. Just peel it and chop it up fine. This is about half a pound. Cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes cut in half, about 10 ounces. Canned black beans that I've just washed and drained. Cooked corn. You can use canned, just drain it, or frozen. Of course, if you can get fresh corn, that would be great. Sliced scallion. It's fine to use the white and the green parts. For crunch, use any kind of nuts chopped or seeds. Here I'm using sprouted pumpkin seeds. These have a good amount of protein. They're extremely nutritious. For sweetness, use any dried fruit. I'm using golden raisins. You can of course substitute black raisins or cranberries, apricots, dates, whatever you have. Fresh herbs taste great in this salad. I'm using about a cup of cilantro. Flat leaf parsley or fresh basil are great substitutes. For the dressing, fresh lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. Here's the quinoa. Of course, it's healthy with 6 grams of protein, 10% of your iron, there's potassium, a little bit of calcium, and fiber. It's 150 calories for a quarter cup. I'll be using 1 cup of quinoa for this recipe. They look like tiny little grains and take only about 15 minutes to cook. Rinse the quinoa and drain it. To cook the quinoa, we're going to put 2 cups water in a saucepan, along with the 1 cup quinoa. Bring it to a boil, lower the heat, cover, and simmer for about 15 minutes. Until all the water is absorbed. While the quinoa is cooking, make the dressing. These are lemons, but I'm using my orange squeezer because the lemons are so big. About 1/3 cup of lemon juice. It's the juice of 2 lemons. 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1 teaspoon salt, 3/4 teaspoon ground black pepper. Also the 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. If your lemons are very sour, add a little bit of sugar or honey. Since the broccoli is going in raw, I wanted to soften a little bit. So put the broccoli in the bowl, add some of the dressing, give that a stir, and leave that to soften a little and absorb the flavors from the vinaigrette. By the time the quinoa is done, the broccoli will have lots of flavor. The quinoa has absorbed all the water to cook nicely and hot. You want to add the quinoa to the salad when it's hot so it absorbs all the dressing. Because right now it is flavorless. Add the quinoa to the broccoli, the rest of the dressing, now we can add the black beans. You can of course use another kind of bean if you'd like, or chickpeas even. Corn, scallion, pumpkin seeds, raisins, tomatoes, and cilantro. That's an extremely healthy bowl right there. And it looks pretty good. Mix this up really well. This is going to feed a lot of people. If you're having just this as a meal, I would say 4 really good servings, because it's a 1/4 cup serving of the quinoa for each person, plus all of the other good stuff in here. If this is a side, it can easily feed 6 to 8. There's so many textures in the salad. You get the pop and sweetness from the corn and the tomatoes. The pumpkin seeds are a little crunchy. The beans are soft. The raisins are chewy. The broccoli, although raw, is so good because it absorbed all of the dressing. And it lost some of its raw flavor because we marinated it in the dressing while the quinoa was cooking. I added a lot of cilantro on purpose because the salad really needs some fresh herbs. Definitely make this extremely healthy and tasty salad. Let me know what you think about quinoa and how you like it cooked. Subscribe and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.